Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jeff, the director of the American Affiliate Cup. I'm sure my lighting is really awesome right now, focusing on a television screen, so it probably looks a little creepy in this video, but I promise it's during the daytime when I'm doing this and not in some closet. Um, I just want to go over with you guys as teammates and teams at the event how the layout's going to look, where you'll be at most of the time when you're warming up, when you're working out, when you're hanging out, where stuff is going to be at the actual event, just so there's a little bit less confusion, hopefully to make things more streamlined as we're having fun at the event. So there's going to be three main areas at the event. We have blue. This array is going to be our workout floor. Our bleachers are here. The vendor village, represented by tents and tables, is behind the bleachers. We have our main stage, or I'm sorry, not our main stage, but our scoring and timing stage set to the side. That'll be blocked off by curtains as well to make sure no one's tripping over any wires or anything that could disrupt the event. So we won't be going back here any. Everything will be done in an L shape here. From the workout floor, we have the green array area. That's going to be for volunteers, judges, staff, anybody who's a vendor and needs to take a break, put their stuff away. That's basically going to be on that side of the floor. That'll be separated by a curtain from the red area, which is going to be our warm-up area, or the heat pit. So that will also be separated from the general public or spectators as well by another curtain, so that everybody's able to warm up as they like, not have to worry about people wandering in and moving things around, messing up their plates, etc. During the event, you guys will enter in through this far corner. This is going to be the north side of the building. Registration will be here. You'll just come up to the table. It'll be separated by last names, and so you'll just come in. We'll have identification stuff for you guys there. Give them your name. We'll give you your bag, your materials, and your identification for the event. From there, you can bring any of your belongings or things that you want to keep back here into the warm-up area. Of course, the warm-up area does not take up plates, exercise equipment. It's not going to take up the entire warm-up area. There'll be another side over here, or a larger section, for you guys to put your things without having to worry about people walking in and those being available for anybody to rummage through. Those will all be separated by this curtain, and you'll have privacy to put your things. The warm-up area will be workout materials, mats. Lululemon will have some yoga mats out as well, mobility tools, and of course our barbells, plates, dumbbells, anything you can utilize to warm up. On the event, or on the events, let me rephrase that, during the events, when your heat is about to start, let's say event 1, heat 1 is about to happen, we will have a staff member here calling out the next heat. You'll have a roster put up in here with all the heat times, or suggested heat times, and what teams are going to be in that heat. So you'll know ahead of time when you should be ready to go onto the floor. But we'll still have somebody here calling everyone out when it's their heat to go. We'll do that before the next heat. So you'll know if heat 1, event 1, you guys are going to get called up pretty early. Hey, we're about to go out. Let's go ahead and get ready. As we make that announcement, we'll also say heat 2, you're on deck. And then when we call out heat 2, we'll say heat 3, you're on deck. So we'll be letting you guys know in plenty of advanced timing when it's your turn to get out to the floor. You'll just gather here. There's going to be an open area from here, from the warm-up place, from the warm-up pit to the floor. There'll be some barriers, but you'll be able to make it out there and off of the floor without having to go around the general spectator area. We ask that during the event, if you guys are getting onto the floor, please do not wait until it's your heat time and be out here in the vendor area when we call your heat, and then have to get through the spectator area in order to get onto the floor. There will be no entrances around the floor from the spectators area. It will only be from the warm-up area, the judges area, and from the main timing table. I think that's going to be it for right now. This is how the general layout's going to look. One last thing, there is going to be a sectioned off part of the venue with a lot of exercise machines, the general Globo Gym machines that you normally see at a gym. Those are not for our use. Those are for the university's use, and we have not leased any of that out or rented any of that space. So please do us a huge favor by not getting onto those machines, and we should all be cool. Last thing, we will have concessions. It will be upstairs and to your left. So if you go out these main doors, which will be right here, imaginary doors, go upstairs and to your left, there will be a cafe with concessions there as well. If you do not bring food or forget to bring your food or decide you want to have a little bit more food, that will be available. Thanks, guys.